Hi everyone, I hope you're keeping fit and well. I'm being asked a lot of questions as to what a 1500 calorie per day diet looks like, and it's actually really simple. I start the day, as probably most people do, with a bowl of cornflakes or something similar to that. And I have that with either a cup of coffee, if I'm feeling tired, with a bit of milk in it, or just some milk and some hot water, and then off I go to work. For lunchtime, I'll either have rice cakes without anything with it, on top, like spreads or jams and those kind of things, terrible stuff, just neat. Or I'll have corn thins, which are pretty much an equivalent, again without anything on top. And I will have some fizzy drink with that, usually fizzy water. The idea of doing that is to keep me full until I get to the sort of supper part of my day, whereby I will have pretty much a normal meal. Not an excessive meal, I can pretty much have what I want, but it's going to be, within normal limits, and not really exceeding a plateful, not going for seconds, not having a dessert, and that will usually take me to about the 1,000 calorie mark. And then in aggregate, over the course of a week, it tends to be about 1,500 calories per day. Now, if you're going to see in a moment, I'm going to show you some of the Fitbit data. You'll see that there will be some ups and downs with this. Some days there'll be a little bit more, some days a little bit less, but on average it's about 1,500 calories as the daily intake. We're in the Fitbit app now on the computer, and what I've got the screen to show you is a weekly basis of the bars that I'm ingesting. Now, these light blue bars here are the caloric intakes. So over here in this particular week, there was 1,492 calories in on average. This week here is 1,352. That's 1,500 there, 1,400, 1,400. So far this week, it's about 1,300. So what you can see here is basically on average, I'm doing about 1,500 calories or even slightly less. Now bear in mind that for my regular metabolic requirements and walking around during the daytime, my calculated need is about 2,600 or so calories, and so if I'm only taking in 1,500 calories, then that means that I'm in a deficit of 1,000 calories per day, which, as I've mentioned to you before, will actually wind up equating over the course of just over a week to about 1 kilo in weight loss, 2 pounds if you prefer. This is very simple and very achievable. I will make no secret of the fact that I also do some exercise as well. Now, the exercise component is very important to me because I also want to become fit and more cardiovascularly healthy than I have been in the past, and I want to make sure that my back muscles are nice and strong and that I can run about without getting short of puff through the course of a day. So for me, I will also be doing some exercise, and I'll also show you on the Fitbit data what the impact of that has. But really and truly, if you're here to lose weight, then the most important thing to do is to restrict your caloric intake rather than try and increase your caloric expenditure.